the major reasons why I wanted to go to Baruch was I thought it was very cool and unique that they have a family business program.
Searching for an MBA program, I saw they had the entrepreneurship aspect here and also the small business, family business management. That definitely was of interest for me, considering I knew I was going to be at my family business.
Usually people, their first impression is, oh, she has it easy, you know, it's her father's business, it's her so-and-so's business. That's not the case. It's just like any other corporation.
You basically have to wear multiple hats. So it's all about keeping people happy.
My name is Adam Levine and I'm Vice President at Capital Fire Sprinkler. We are a fire sprinkler company and we've been in business for over 60 years. The company was started in 1952 by my grandfather, Sidney. My father joined him in the late 1970s. My dad's president. My mom works here part-time. She helps with the accounting. And I also work with my sister Jamie, and she's the director of the service department. Today, we are the largest non-union fire sprinkler contractor in New York. There were two classes in particular that I really remember from Baruch. We have the corporate governance class I did with Professor Babcock, and I have the family business program, of course, with Professor Zachary. Family is everywhere in business, and there's not enough study done on it. There's not enough talk about it. So it's great to be in a class where you just really dig into that stuff because it's a real thing. You know, families interact. The way families interact impact the business. It's just what happens.
What my family runs with another family is a social adult daycare center. It's pretty much a new idea for New York State. It was introduced by our governor, Andrew Cuomo. There is my father, my mother, my older brother, and myself involved in the family business. Not only am the program director, I am also the accountant and the biller. In the family business, you would think, you know, everybody has their set role, but not really. You basically have to wear multiple hats. I have to make sure everybody's happy, not only my clients or seniors. I have to make sure my staff is happy.
My family runs SuperTech Products, and we are a manufacturer of construction products. The business was established in 1978 by my father and his father. My father, obviously, he's the president of the company. My aunt, my father's sister, she is the vice president, and I also have one of my older sisters, Diane. She's the assistant general manager. When I first started working full-time, I was working in the warehouse, and I actually worked with all the different units, making all the products. I'm managing the family business with Professor Zachary. One of the most important things I've learned from the class is how vital succession planning is to a family business. With everything I've learned, I've been able to share that knowledge with my father and my aunt, and now they have started to, you know, think about their succession planning and how that's going to work over the next 5 to 10 years as they phase out of the business.
My father founded Luther Quintana Upholstery Corp. Our company does custom upholstery furniture, and that's basically where the architect or the interior designer comes to us with their plans or what they want. My father started this company 27 years ago. He's originally from Guatemala. He immigrated to this country in the 1980s. He started working at this upholstery company where he was an assistant to an upholsterer and to the boss himself. Unfortunately, he lost his job, and that inspired him to start his own business. He felt like, you know, he came to this country to make something out of himself, and why not start his own business? Even though I'm vice president and I'm relatively young, that doesn't mean I didn't start like everyone else. I started here sweeping, picking up the phone, and doing little things. Even though I'm his daughter and he has special preferences, there are things you need to learn to manage because, you know, you can't talk to your father the way at home as you're in the business. I try not to call him dad or daddy. I try to call him Luther by his first name and just try to keep it as professional as possible. There are situations where sometimes it's hard not to carry it over either from home to work and work to home, and I constantly see them. Family business class helped me kind of manage my time and know when and where we should talk about certain things.